Hey, look, man, I know we talked about this already, but gotta be real. Think you're making up your source?
I didn't.
I don't believe you.
So what now? You gonna tell people what happened to me in college?
What if I did? Shouldn't people deserve to know that you've made up anonymous quotes in the past? That's funny.
Man, it doesn't matter, brother. Go ahead. These days, that's a pretty minor offense. What matters is the video feels true. That's what people care about. Plus, I know my source is real.
So you sticking to that story?
That's all I have. Just a man with a podcast, mic, and a dream, MP.
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sport.
We have a chilly afternoon in Indiana. Snow welcoming in the fans. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Got two big men, both in there, Turner and Allen patrolling the paint. The guard pair are Harden and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, MP out there with Hachimura. Then it's Miller. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Garland in at the 1. Well, thinking back to last year, the 2025 NBA Cup final in Las Vegas. The Knicks beating the Spurs, 124-113. Jalen Brunson was named MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, and Brunson scoring 33 points per game in the knockout stages. The Knicks actually trailed in the fourth quarter in that final, but they used that experience to beat a young Spurs squad.
A nice shot by MP.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
We've got a shootout from distance on our hands.
Oh, this is what the fans pay to see, a matchup like this.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Harden on the wing. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. Clock is at 3. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And Mobley throws it down.
When elite athlete Mobley is getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. RJ, you watch Jared Allen, one of his specialties, finishing out of the pick and roll.
Yeah, he's a great lob partner. He has incredible reach, and his timing, impeccable.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen, covered by MP. Fires the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. LA has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. MP, no good.
You knew eventually they were going to miss one, at least you hope.
Harden against Leonard. Cleveland moving it around. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Another miss by Harden.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
MP, that's for 2. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Tyson. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather.
And we're Where's your focus? Pay attention. Your man was you were out of rotation. Your man was wide open.
Man, whatever.
Now, what do you mean whatever?
Hey,
You gotta
get off
this
of me,
one.
Diego! Stop talking to me like I'm a little kid, man. You wouldn't be threatening me if I was MP.
Wow, are you serious? All right, that's it. You're out of the game. Whatever, bro. Is that what you wanted?
Back to you guys.
And as always, Alec, great job. Thank you. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. The Cavaliers with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, I'm told around the league the pressure is on in Cleveland, a top seed in the East for 4 seasons running. They're shouldering one of the biggest payrolls in the NBA. This summer, the Cavs signed Donovan Mitchell to a $273 million max contract extension. Will this all be enough to get the Cavs to the NBA Finals? That's the big question.
They'll have their work cut out for them for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Merrill. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Harden. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Merrill. Harden up top, guarded by Garland. Nobody near Allen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Tyson. Now, here's Watson. Clock at 6. In the corner, Tyson with it. Here's Merrill. Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And they call an illegal screen here.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. Harden against Garland. Harden kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A GA back at the 2017 Combine. Donovan Mitchell uncorked a 40-inch plus vertical leap.
And he might not dunk it quite as often as his early days, but when he does, it's generally highlight reel material.
In low. Watson dishes to Allen. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Step back, Jay on the way. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Mitchell's got 12.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. For the Clippers, Wagler, he's checked in for Max Strus. And Sanders subbed in for Garland. And then for Cleveland, Daquan Tomlin's checked in for Jared Allen. And Mario Hezonja subbed in for Peyton Watson. Pull from the top of the key. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from MP.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Harden scanning the floor. Tomlin And a miss there on the triple. Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. MP, that's for 2. Steps back and drains the jump shot. MP's got 21.
And he's picked up right where he left off from that last start.
I get him a touch every time up the floor until he shows signs of cooling off.
Pass to Azania. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Garland is checked in for Kobe Sin. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen comes in for Naquan Tomlin. And it's Mobley in for Mario Hezonja. Allen against MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Yo, Trace, it was you. You the league.
Man, Diego deserved it,
No,
man.
no, no,
You've been
no,
trying
no,
to
I
hold
wanna
me
hear
back
none
from
of
the
that.
start,
You
Pete.
being
Can't you
paranoid.
see that? You're the franchise, man. That's easy for you to say.
You straight up lied to my face and undermined the team. How am I supposed to trust you now, huh?
You don't know what you're talking about, bro. Hunter took all that stuff out of context, man. I'll explain everything.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know why
gonna
you're
explain.
tweaking right
You
now.
definitely gonna explain. Right after I win this game by myself.
Pete.
Whatever, bro.
Tripping, man.
Welcome to the Kia Halftime Show.
Tonight is what we've been waiting for, man. This is really the biggest game thus far in the season. Fans are...
Okay, and that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Halftime is over. We've got the second half of the NBA Cup Championship exclusively right here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he is dialed in from distance, looking very comfortable out there.
And the problem with defending him is he can hit from almost anywhere, so it's hard to stay connected.
First team.
And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here is Harden. No scoring in this one. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And coming out of the break, that's exactly the kind of look that gets you going.
No doubt they'd like to get him into rhythm. When that happens, oh, he can carry them for long stretches.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Allen.
That's what you love about Jared Allen is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets. And boy, does he do it well.
The step back. Hachimura with a screen on Allen. Pass to Garland. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Leonard. The tray. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. For 3, Mitchell. Hachimura grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 4. You know, one comp RJ heard for Donovan Mitchell. Taking it back a bit here. How about Mitch Richmond?
Oh, the Hall of Famer. I was a rookie his last year in the league. I'll give you another. Dwayne Wade. Mitchell uses the same high sweep in the lane.
Garland with it. Still yet to score. Pass to MP. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Allen, a screen on Leonard. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Tipped and stolen by Mobley. Harden outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 4 points at the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Hachimura the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now just a 2-point Cavalier lead.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Jalen Tyson. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Mobley outside. Harden against Garland. Harden dishes to Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. 1:16 left to play here in the third. MP to the rack. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Mitchell outside. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 15.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
MP, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's Mitchell. No good there. Empty that time from Leonard. Pass to MP. Strus setting the screen for MP. Leonard with a screen on Mobley. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Garland against Harden. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we... In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
That was poetry in motion. Those are the kinds of passes.
Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Mario Hezonja. Evan Mobley comes in for Peyton Watson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Sam Merrill. Here's Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for MP. Up top, Leonard. MP looking around. Nice execution down low.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Harden.
Foul. Darius Garland. First Personal foul. First team.
Free throw drops for Harden.
Shooting for Cleveland, James Harden at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Now Strus. Got it to go off the glass.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's Allen. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. It's Allen. On top, Harden. Now Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell. The long shot, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
MP against Allen. Leonard inside. Strong move off the glass.
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
Harden outside. Outside Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Takes the three. No good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Tyson.
They've been so good tonight and so much fun to watch.
I mean, even if you're rooting against this team, you have to respect what they've done here.
Mitchell! The three is off.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Harden pulls it down.
And this game script is not how they drew it up coming in.
You're just going to have to toss this one away and move forward. Sometimes you're going to have nights like this.
And controlling the glass at an elite level, that is all he's doing.
Yeah, he set a physical tone early on, moving bodies around, making things happen.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP, over here, I got a question for you. Over here.
Dennis.
Hey, MP, congrats on your first Cup championship in your first try. I got a two-parter for you. What does it mean for you to win the Cup in your rookie season? And what do you think it means for the team moving forward?
Well, for starters, this was a goal of ours. It's an important stepping stone for us. So, you know, we're happy to accomplish that goal, especially since this is such...
MP,
got a question for you.
Hunter Love.
MP, can you tell us what happened with Trace Miller? It looked like he got into some kind of altercation with Coach Reyes and didn't play the rest of the game.
Hey, look, I'm not going to get into that. That's between Trace and Coach.
It looked like they had to be separated.
Sorry, got no comment on that, man.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
MP, over here, got a question for you.
MP?
Right here.
Hey,
Be
MP.
back, MP.
It wasn't some conspiracy, man. I was just being friendly with Hunter like Vanessa said. You know, just...
None of that even matters.
Look, man. I'm sorry. I should have known anything I said to a reporter was going to get published. I apologize.
I understand. But you can't let your guard down in front of the media, ever. But more than that, I'm concerned you think I'm not interested in helping you.
I mean, it wasn't even that, Coach. You just made me feel like I wasn't really a priority.
Yeah, Coach, in his defense, sometimes it does feel like you kind of make other people more of a focus than others.
Okay. All right, that's a fair criticism. And that's on me. You guys are all priorities and should feel like you're getting full attention.
Thanks, Coach. I just got a little paranoid after barely making the league and, man, vented to the wrong guy.
Hey, honestly, we in the league now, bro. You can't really let your guard down around anybody. Everybody has a camera phone and you never know what they want.
Yeah, he's right, but you're also young. This is a lesson. And I know
Now that you guys have the whole league talking, it's time to hype elevate, all right? We've scheduled 3 in-season merch drops to start.
Fire. Okay, so what we dropping?
The first release is going to be t-shirts and shorts. After that, hoodies and joggers. And finally...
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of... Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Garland is out there with Miller. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 4. And for the Spurs, Vassell pairs with Harris to make up the forward pair. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Fox and Castle. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. At this time of the season, we're seeing teams fine-tune their rotations and their different systems.
Yeah, and this is the time to do it. I mean, it's early enough that nothing is really anchored in dry cement. That cement is still wet, so coaches are altering game plans and rotations. General managers are looking at ways to improve the roster. So this is kind of a formative stage, and we'll see how it all ends up playing out.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. And the dunk by MP.
Excellent quickness on display from MP. I mean, the young legs know how to exploit these fast break situations.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Mitch Johnson had a few moments to share with me. He said Kawhi Leonard is a pro's pro, extremely efficient, makes great decisions, and when it comes to the big moment, he is cold-blooded. Coach is hoping that this game doesn't come down to a last shot with the ball in Kawhi's hands. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, the Spurs this summer signed Victor Wembanyama to a contract extension, which was actually $50 million less than he could have commanded over the course of his 5-year deal. With the harsh new apron rules, star players are often sacrificing so their teams can surround them with depth.
Winning sets the blueprint. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Harris finds Fox. Greg, you were left-handed, just like De'Aaron Fox. Does that make things tougher on defenses?
Yes, because it flips the court. On D, you have to totally reverse how you guard someone. So being a southpaw is a bit of an advantage.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
A nice shot by MP.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to see.
Fox, no good.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Harris. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Hachimura setting the pick for MP. On the wing, Miller. Puts up a 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it was a case of simply outclassing your opponent. They scored at will in that one.
The offense was humming. The defense they faced looked confused and lost. It was the perfect storm.
Now, here's MP. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 3, fresh from a win against Portland.
And their offense was unstoppable in that one. They kept the pressure on all night.
That said, you know they're not satisfied. They want to keep the momentum.
And Teron Lue wants it on out. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Castle. And then for the Clippers, Derek Jones comes in for Hachimura. And Strus is subbed in for Garland. Now, here's MP. He has 6. Denied by Wembanyama.
Batted away by Wembanyama with authority. Victor saw that coming a mile away.